Good morning, Zainab. Good morning, Sahiros. Good morning, Zeba. Do we have more people now? Good morning, Yasin. Good morning, Elika. Elika, which state do you come from? Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Yeah, Zeba, it is too much, and we're also having some electricity issue for last 24 hours. But still, living in Chandigarh still is fine. And Chandigarh behaves like any other plain land in India. If it is summers, it is too much hot. If it is winters, it is too much cold. Which part of West Bengal do you live in? Well, West Bengal is, yes, I agree. It is worse. Not only West Bengal. Why to say West Bengal? Any coastal area, as of now, is highly affected, and it will continue like June, July. It is going to be continued. Good morning, Rupam. You go to places like Mumbai. It is the same story. Uh, you go to Kerala, Tamil Nadu. It is the same story nowadays. Good morning, Sarthak. Good morning, Ambika. Good morning. Good morning, Jagdish. Good morning, Seema. सर कॉल कौन जीता कहाँ पे नरेंद्र मोदी गुड मॉर्निंग हारिका अरे क्या I don't watch cricket. It is too much of cricket. First you watch IPL, then you watch World Cup, and then you watch this, and then you watch that. So you guys why are you thinking of this? You have exam. I don't watch it. No more. When I was a kid, I used to watch. But when I was kid, it used to be hardly some matches per week. Here, you're like, they consider that you're free all the time. So back to back, they are having India won against whom? अच्छा जी पाकिस्तान के साथ Pakistan is a classical story. What can we say? Bichara. Pakistani people, wherever radicalization will take place, this is going to be the situation. Religious radicalization is the worst thing that must happen to a society, and that is what they have done. In the name of religion, they are fighting amongst each other. If they are not fighting any other religion to fight, the Christians and Hindus and Sikhs, now they are fighting among themselves. What they have done. If you have to see, if you have to see how Islam is functioning, and I always say that you have to go to Indonesia, you have to go to places like those countries where Malaysia, Indonesia, they're really good. They're peaceful. Good morning. So let us begin. I see it is 6:05. Everybody must have come here. I'm going to be starting with a very small topic. The topic name is, first we will start with the calendar. Calendar, we have got 2 3 varieties of problems, so we will try to quickly complete them. Tell me what is this the day today? It is 10th of June. 10th of June 2024, and this is Monday. What is going to be 31st July 2024? Any idea? Good morning, Tariq. Good morning, Fatima. How will you find it out? What did I say? 10th of June 2024. It is Monday. Good morning, Madhur. So 31st of July 2024, what it is going to look like? Rupam's answer is Wednesday. Who else? Anybody else? Fatima is also saying Wednesday. Good morning, Mrityunjay. You were not here Saturday, Sunday, right? Were you there? Everybody is getting Wednesday. So, what? How are you guys trying to solve it? Mera, I have a very simple analysis to simplify these problems. 10th of June is complete. So, how many days are there in June? How many days are there in June? June has 30 days. So, 10 days are gone. So, June is left with 20 days. And then July. How many days July has? Collectively, you have to go till 31, right? So what do? You divide this 20 by 7. Why we have to divide 20 by 7? Because a week has only 7 days. So that is 6. So I will say this is 2 weeks plus 6 extra days. Isn't it? 6 extra days. Similarly, if you divide 31, you're going to be having 4 weeks plus 3 extra days. So there is no need to focus upon the weeks, because a week has got 7 days. So in 2 weeks, all the days will come 2 times. So you should be focusing here. 6 plus 3. So what is this? What just happened? कुछ प्रेस किया क्या? So what did I say? 2 weeks plus 6 extra days plus 3 extra days. What is this? 9 extra days. And you cannot have more than 7, because I say a week has got 7 days. So 9 has to be further divided by 2. If you divide, sorry, 9 has to be further divided by 7. If you divide 9 by 7, what is the remainder? 2 is the remainder. Hello, Devansh. 2 is the remainder. So what does that mean? The calendar will shift forward by 2 days only. So if this is Monday, it is going to be Wednesday. Did you understand my method? And it is pretty simple. It looks like big, but it is not. Yes. Yes, Jagdish, yes. Pretty simple. If why did I Zeba says, why did I eliminate 2 and 4 weeks? Because look at it. What are we looking for? We are looking for day of the week. When you say 2 weeks, when you say 2 weeks have passed, what does that mean? All the days, Sunday two times, Monday two times, Tuesday two times, up to Saturday two times. What information you will get out of it? You will get nothing. And that is how you have to eliminate these. You have to focus upon those days that are extra apart from the weeks. Is that okay? Let us try to take one more problem. And I'm giving you the random numbers. Maybe 23rd March 2013 is Friday. Then 17th of August 2013. Please find it out. What it is. Okay. Fatima's birthday is 17th of August, 2 days after independence. Mary is getting. Mary, are you attending the class for the first time? Saturday, Zeba is Wednesday, Ayush Friday. What we should be doing? See this. In March, how many days are left? 7 days, because 23rd, 23 days are gone. No, March has 31, so 8. March is 8, and then you have April 30, and then May 31, then June 30, then July 31, and finally you have got August. In case of August, you have got 17, right? So what are we going to be writing here? What are we going to be writing? I will say March. If you divide it by 7, you're left with 1. Here 2, here 3, and then 2, and then 3. If you divide this, then you're going to be left with 3. So either you add them up, right? So 1 plus 2, 3, 3, 6, 6 to 8, 8, 3, 11, 11 and 3. That comes out as 14. So 14 has to be further divided. That means it is coming out as 0. And 0 means what? Wherever it was, it is going to be at the same place, which is Friday. Are we having the clarity? And isn't it a simple method? Isn't it a simple method? Please tell me. All that you have to do over here, after including 23, you have to find out as to how many days are left in March. And if you do that, your problem gets simplified. Okay. Now, if you're doing that, one more, so that we have the clarity. I say 17th of January 2000 is Saturday, right? So what is going to be 19th of May 2000. Go ahead and tell me, what is this? Seventeenth of January 2000, it is Saturday. So what is 19th of May 2000? Mary has got the answer. Yashwant is getting the answer. Kritika is getting the answer. Though answers are distinct, but people have started getting answers. Harika is also getting the answer. Kanaya is getting. So what I should be doing? January 31 minus 17. You're left with 14. February, because it is a leap year. Now we will talk about what is leap year, what is not leap year. Leap year. So February has got 29 days, and 29 means 1. And then you've got March. March you will write 3. April you will write 2. And then in May you're going till 19th only. So that is 5. So this one is 0. Do you understand this? This one is 1. This one is 3. This one is 2. This one is 5. This 2 plus 5 will also give you 0. What difference does it make? This 2 plus 3. So what are we left with? We are left with 4 extra. We are left with 4 extra days, isn't it? So from after Saturday, which is going to be the 4th day after Saturday. So after Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, isn't it? So it is going to be Wednesday. Are we clear? Good morning. Good morning, Kashish. So those of you who were getting anything apart from Wednesday, is it fine with you? Okay. Shall I move forward? Give you one more problem based on this. That Yashwant, I will be talking about it. Just give me a couple of minutes. One more problem. It is, if you have got 12th of June 2012 as a Tuesday, then you have to find out 13th of February 2012. Please find it out for yourself. And I'm just coming. Just give me 30 seconds. What is the answer? Yasin is getting, again, Monday, Friday, Saturday. You know what the good news is? The answer is going to be any of the 7 days. You cannot create more than 7 options. So what are the options that I'm getting? Monday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday. That's really impressive. What I should be doing? You say this. Wednesday, Thursday. That's enough, enough, enough. Let me solve it for you. Let me solve it for you. What would I say? February. I will go back from, I will count the days from February itself. So how many days are left in February? Because 2012 is a leap year, right? It is a leap year. So if it is a leap year, it is going to be having 29 days. If it is going to be having 29 days, so how many days are left? 16 days are left. What is the meaning of 16? If you divide it by 7, it is going to be only 2. Feb is done. March, you will write this is 3. For April, you're gonna write only 2. And then May, the entire May is getting completed, so 3. And then you have got June. In June, you're going only till 12th. So 12th, if it has to be divided by 7, it is 5. See this, what is happening? So 3 plus, this is how I try to calculate. Uh, this 3 plus 2 plus this is 0. And this 3 plus 5 8, that gives you 1. So calendar moves ahead by 1 day. So what is that I'm trying to say? If you go from here to here, if you go from here to here, it is going ahead by 1 day. So what does that mean? If you know this, yahan se yahan jana, one step ahead. When you want to come back from here to here, it is not one step ahead, it is one step backward. So what is this? It has to be Monday. See this. If it is Monday only, then by one step ahead, you're going to be having that day. Let me know if you're okay with this. And it is not a difficult topic at all. Sir, how 5? In June, how many days are there, Pooja? In June, you have got 12 days. So 12 has to divide by 7. Let us do one more problem. Everybody understood this problem? Or you had subtracted one more day? Because you needed to go back, isn't it? You needed to go back. Because I am not. Are you convinced that you are learning this? Let me know in the comment section. Are you convinced that you're learning? Why I am not convinced that you're learning? Because your answers are telling me that you're not learning. So I will give you one more problem, and let me see if you guys are getting the right answer. Those of you who joined late, you will find some problems. But the screen was stuck. Is it the case, people? Is the screen stuck? I had paused it for a couple of minutes, for a couple of seconds. Okay, so this is an internet issue from your end. It can happen at my end also. There is no guarantee. Now, I'm gonna give you guys one problem, one simple. Mahi, I will be coming to this with your question. I just give me a couple of minutes. I'm gonna solve it all. I say this 24th April, let us say 1999 is Friday. Please get it done. So what is going to be 1st January 1999? आपको आपके मम्मी की कसम है, you must get the right answer. My what will happen when year changes? I am going to be addressing that problem in next 5 minutes. Okay, beta. Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. Wow. These students who join, their names are like, what is this? Jyoti and Chandan, Devendra. You guys are regular. Chalo, what I should do? 1st of January. So please understand, in January, 30 days are left. So 30 has to be, because January has 31. Okay, Jyoti. So January has 31. So this, if you divide it by 7, what is your remainder? Your remainder will be 2. February, it is not a leap year, so it will be having only 28 days. So it is going to be 0. March, it is going to be having 3 because 31. April, problem says April, you will go till 24. So that is only 3. If 24 gets divided by 7, so if you add 3, 3, 2, what is this? 8. And if you divide 8, what are you having? Plus 1. Yani, if you go from here to here, you will have to go one step ahead. But when you want to come back from here, you have to come one step backward. So Friday will become Thursday. And that is the right answer. Is it okay? January ka, it cannot be for January. Those of you writing 3, are you identifying your mistake? First, after 1st of January, how many days are left? That is what you have to find out. Clear? Okay. Okay. Good job, Rashlin. I'm coming to this, Pooja. I'm coming to this. Chalo, let us add some information. Which year is known to be a leap year? Which year is to be considered as the leap year? I say this. If your year is century or non-century. Non-century. By the way, what was the need of having the leap year? What is the need of having the leap year? Because previously we said that a year has got 365 days. Then they realized it is not 365 days, it is 365 days, 6 hours. So what did they do? 6 hours, 6 hours every 4th year. Because 6 hours and 6 hours and 6 hours and 6 hours collectively, there will be 24 hours. So they said that, okay, in February, we will have one more day every 4th year. That is the meaning of having uh, extra one day in February. But when they did further counting, or when they went up behind the approximation, they found out it is not even 365 days, 6 hours. It is 365 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes, 48 seconds, and some fractional value. Now the calculation that was done has gone wrong, because you cannot take 6 hours every year, whereas it is 5 hours, 48 minutes, 48 seconds, and something. Do you understand this? So for the sake of calculation, what has been done? If it is non-century, then a year must be divisible by 4, and that is what you know. I mean, there is nothing that I am adding out here. And if this is the case, it is a yes, it is a leap year, right? What happens with the case with century? What happens with the case with the century? Now, please understand this. For century, the year must be divisible by 400. Only then it is a leap year. It is not only 4. The century has to be divided by 400, not 4. That is an additional knowledge that you're getting out here, isn't it? That's the additional knowledge that you're having. So how do I interpret this? How do I interpret this? I will say that how many centuries have passed till now? 20 centuries have been completed, and 21st century is in progress. So if 21st century is in progress, these are the centuries. Say this: 1900. Now somebody would say, by this thing, somebody would say that okay, 1900 is divisible by 4, so it should be a leap year. No, it is not a leap year. It is just a normal year. Let me go to a next page just to explain. So out of those centuries that have been completed, only 400, 800, 1200, 1600, and 2000, they are the leap years. Other non-leap years, what are they? 100, 200, 300, 500, 600, 700, 900, 1000, 1100, 1300. Are you getting what I'm doing? 1400, 1500, 1700, 1800, 1900. All of them are nonsense. Even it is very tempting to say that they all are divisible by 4, but they are not leap years. Tariq has a question. What this means, 3000 will not be leap year? Yes, it will not be a leap year. Now, how does this affect? Let us see how does this affect. Say somebody might have married on 28th of February 1896. Is it a day which is possible? Tell me, is it possible? And how do you see the divisibility rule of 4? Last 2 digit. If you have to find out for any non-century year, you want to find out whether this is leap or not, what do? You look at last 2 digits. Is 96 divisible by 4? Yes, it is divisible by 4. So how many days it is going to be having? It is going to be having 360 days. So how does this affect? February will have one more extra day, isn't it? That's how it looks like. Clear people? Now, if that is the case, next year, sorry, why did I take 28? I should have taken 29th February. Next year, 29th February will not come. When it is 1897, there is no 29th of February. When it comes 1898, there is no 29th of February. When it comes 1899, this is also not a February. And there is an expectation that 1900, again it is not. Then comes 1901, again it is not. Then 1902, again it is not. 1903, again it is not. So 1904. After this, what is the first day when 29th of February will appear? Exactly after 8 years. So that is how there is a riddle. The riddle says a girl's a girl's birthday was celebrated for the first time for the first time exactly 8 years after her birth. Is it a possibility? People say, no, no, how come it is possibility? A girl's birthday was celebrated for the first time exactly 8 years after her birth. Do you understand this? It is a possibility. A girl's birthday was celebrated. Yes. If somebody takes birth on 29th of February 1896, then for the first time, her birthday will be celebrated on 1904. Are we having the clarity as to what I am talking about? Is this okay? Now, if it is okay with you guys, I have got this. A year has got a normal year. How does the a normal year look like? And a leap year. As we are discussing, a normal year has 365 days, whereas a leap year has got 366 days. When you divide 365 by 7, so you're going to be having 52 weeks plus one extra day. Similarly, if you want to find out for this one, now you understand it is 366 days. So obviously this is going to be 52 weeks plus 2 extra days. 2 extra days. Let me know if you're understanding this thing. Sir, if that is the case, then isn't it? Kanhaiya says what happened before Christ. बिफोर क्राइस्ट नॉलेज अधूरी है कन्हैया, तुम्हारा नाम कन्हैया, सोचो क्या ही क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हो। इसके पहले हम थे ना भाई, चैत्र, वैशाख, माघ, पूस, you remember these Hindu calendar days? And then this is the Christ calendar. The Indian calendar goes with Maharaja Vikramaditya. It's like 57-59 years ahead of it. So prior to that they have something else, isn't it Kanhaiya? The Egyptians had their own way of calculating. Chinese had their, so ancient civilizations had their own way of calculations. So what I'm gonna do with one extra day and 2 extra day. कन्हैया जब कोई नहीं था तो तुम थे और तुम ही एक क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हो. A normal year, after every fourth normal year will be a leap. Every fourth normal. And how do you want to check it? You just have to find out. You just have to find out last 2 digits. Okay. Now, if it is 1st of January, say 2015, say it is Saturday. So 1st of January, what is going to be 2016? Tell me. Ashish, we are coming back to this. What is this? You look at it. You have done the calculation. If it is normal year, in normal year 365 days will be completed. If it is 365 days, then it is going to be 52 weeks plus one extra day. You're not going to be focusing upon 52 weeks because all the days of the week will come 52 times. So your focus should be here one extra day, and one extra day Saturday will become Sunday. Right? Everybody is convinced? And then what if I have to find out 1st of January 2017? Now tell me. Because it is a leap year, it will go ahead by 2 days, and hence it is going to be Tuesday. Yasin, please check it. Zeba, check it. Kashish, Anjali, it is not Monday, it is Tuesday. Why it is going to be Tuesday? Because in case of leap years, there are 366 days, which is 52 weeks plus 2 extra days. So the calendar will move ahead by 2 extra days. Is it okay? Similarly, 1st of January 2018. 1st of January 2019. We will do this much only. 1st of Jan 2020. Do this one. Leap years are always divisible. No. Bhai sab, you're not understanding. Yashwant. This is the leap year. So if this is the leap year, how many days it will have? Collectively, it will have 366 days. So I am getting 2 days not because of this. I'm getting 2 days extra because of this. So if it is Tuesday, say this. Tuesday, it will become Wednesday. Wednesday, it will become Wednesday ke baad mein, it will become Thursday. And after Thursday, it will become only Friday. Please see this. It will become only Friday. If somebody would ask me what is 2021, only then I will say it is Sunday. So it is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and after this there is a jump of 2. Is everybody okay? Two, somebody says why 2? Because it is a leap year. It has got 52. What is the meaning of leap year? Did you join the class late? Somebody is asking why 2 days. Because leap year has 366 days. So 366, when this gets divided by 5, 7. ये कैलकुलेशन मैंने करी नहीं तो लोगों को लगा ये होगा नहीं. 2 extra days. 1st of January 2016. We have included that in any calculation. Say somebody is again asking, maybe your questions are valid because you did not understand. Let me do this. 1st of January 2016. Say it is Sunday. Then how do you go about it? 1st of January, so 31st of December, ऐसे ले लेते हैं ना, 31st of December 2016. How many days you will calculate? The way I was teaching you, you will not include this, but you will include this. So out of 366 days, 1 day is gone. So you're left with 365 days, right? But then you also have 1st of January 2017. That is what they're asking you. So plus 1 you have to add. Tariq, did you understand? Yasin, please do not ask random questions. I gave you the explanation. But again, I will come back to this. Okay, what if I have to ask you 1st of January 2013 as Sunday? So what is going to be 31st of 31st of December 2013? Tell me, what is this? You must get this. Yasin bhai, I'm gonna come back to your problem. Focus over here. If 1st of January 2013 is Sunday, then 1st of January 2014 would have been Monday, isn't it? This would have been Monday. And what is 31st of December 2013? What is 31st of December 2013? It is just one day prior to this Monday. So that, don't you think this is Sunday? One day prior to Monday. 1st of January के पहले ही तो है 31st of December. So if 1st of January 2014, this calculation is pretty simple because a leap year, a normal year will have 365 days, 52 weeks plus one extra day. 52 weeks plus one extra day. So 52 weeks are gone. You're left with one extra day. So Sunday to Monday. But uske ek din pehle, what is that? 31st of December. So those of you who were saying something else, are you convinced now? Sarthak says Sunday because every year begins beginning day and it has. Sarthak, you have made a statement, and that is the statement that I wanted to make. But since you have made it, so Sarthak has to say this. Sarthak says first and the last day of any normal year. When I say normal year, 360, any normal year is the same. Is this statement fine? Whatever is on the 1st of January is going to be on the 31st of December of the same year. If it starts with Monday, it ends with Monday. If it starts with Tuesday, it ends with Tuesday. If it starts with Wednesday, it ends with Wednesday. Clear? Bhaiyo Behno? I'll be clear with that particular statement. So again, if you're understanding this thing, what if I ask you 1st of January 2024? It is Friday. What is going to be 31st of January 2024? 31st of December, not January 2024. Tell me. Is everybody, because you would have gone in order to find out 1st of January 2025, this would have been Sunday. Are you getting that? This would have been Sunday. And one day prior to this Sunday is this. So this is Saturday. So for any leap year, last day is one step ahead of the first day. For any leap year, the last day, if it starts with Friday, it is going to end with Saturday. If it starts with Saturday, it ends with Sunday. Starts with Sunday, ends with Monday. Starts with Monday, ends with Tuesday. Do we have the clarity now? Do we have the clarity now? And if you have this clarity, I ask you this now. I ask you 29th of September 20, say this is Monday. Say this is Monday. So 29th of September 2012. What is this? Majority of you are getting Tuesday, whereas the answer is Wednesday. Why Wednesday? Some of you got Wednesday. Chandan, Krishna, Pooja, Sayaros, Harika. Why Wednesday? Because please do not say this normal year to this year. Do not go by this. Go by this explanation. Are you going ahead by 365 days? If you're going ahead by 365 days, calendar moves only by one step. If you're going ahead by 366 days, your calendar is going to go ahead by 2 days. Now, from here to here, do you have 2012 is a leap year? Do you have 29th of February in your counting? If you have 29th of February in your counting, it is going ahead by 366 days, which is 2 days ahead finally. Are we clear? I can design one more problem for you. I can design this problem. I can say that um, 13th 13th uh, April 2004 is Wednesday. So what is 13th of April 2005? Tell me this. Look at it, either whether this is going ahead by 365 days or 366 days. If it is going ahead by 365 days, it is going to be moving only with one day. And obviously, you did not get the benefit of this being a leap year, because 29th of February was way back. So this will move ahead from here to here. Obviously, it is going to go ahead by 365 days. And what is the interpretation of going ahead by 365? It is one day only, and then it is Thursday. Are we having the clarity? Are we having the clarity? Anjali says, how to know whether which leap is late? Because you joined late. I have another question to you. Why did you join late? We talked about it, the entire thing. So you should not have joined late. So go and watch the recording. Sometimes you might also encounter problems like this. Say 13th of July 2010 is Sunday. Okay. So 13th of July 2020. What is this day? What will you do? So from what I have a very simple technique. So I will subtract. So how many years have completely passed? 10 years. So if 10 years have completely passed, and every year for sure we'll be having one extra day. So 10 extra days you're already having. You're already having 10 extra days. Let's look at 2012, 2016, and in case 2020. So there are three more extra days. Three more extra days. So collectively, how many extra days are there? 13 extra days. What is the interpretation of 13 extra days? 6 extra days. 6 extra days, that means after Sunday you have to go, and that is Saturday. Are we clear? Those of you who are saying any other answer apart from Saturday, did you understand? Majority of you, by the way, have given Saturday as an answer. कौन कौन नहीं दिया? पूजा. Sahaya Rose, देखो बेटा. How many years have passed from 2010 to 2020? 10 years are gone. Subtract it. 10 years are gone. And what are you learning? That every 365 days, every 1 year gives you one extra day for sure. So at least the calendar is going to go ahead by 1 day per year. So 10 years to 10 days I already calculated. Whether this is leap, whether this is normal, the calendar will shift by at least 1 day. Clear? And now there are leap years who will move ahead by 2 days, not by 1 day. So what are the years that are going to move ahead by 2 days? This and this and this. So what are you having? We are having three more extra days. Three more extra days, it comes out as 13. 13 has to be further divided by 7. The remainder comes out as 6. If it is coming out as 6, then the calendar will move by 6 days. So from Sunday, how many days it goes? Is it okay? If you're okay, I'm going ahead. I'm going with this. 13th July 2023 is Friday. Then 17th September 2029. What is this? What is this? Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. See, what I should be doing. How many years are there collectively? So there are 6. 2029 minus this. In between, there are 2 extra. 24, 28. 8 extra days. Because of years, you have got 8 extra days, which gives you +1. And then uh, count the way you were doing for July. You're having 13th. So 17 plus 1, 18. The meaning of 18 is for July. August, 3. July, August, and September. For September, 17. 17 means 3. So if you do this, it is coming out as what? 3. So 3 plus 1, 4. The calendar goes ahead by 4 days. So after Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So that comes out as Tuesday. So those of you who were saying anything apart from Tuesday, see this. What did I do? I calculated my question in two parts. Part number one, how many extra days I am going to be having when I'm moving from 2023 to 2029. So from 2023 to 2029, when I am moving, what did I tell you? 2029 minus 2023. How many 6 years? In 6 years, every day for sure will give me 6 extra, right? But in between, you have got how many leap years are there? 2024 and 2028. These are the two leap years. So plus 2. So that is 8. 8 ko further, if you divide it by 7, what are you having? You're having only 1. So calendar moves ahead by 1 day. That is it. Simple. And then what is that you were learning previously? You do the same here. For July, because 13th of July has been completed. So in July, you have got 18 days left. In August, the entire 31 days are left. In September, there are 17 days that are left. Divide them by 7, find out the remainder. So 433 there is the remainder. So that is sum is 10. 10 further divide by 7. The remainder is 3. So 3 from the calculation of the months and 1 from the calculation of the years. So 3 plus 1 will give you 4. So your calendar should move ahead by 4 days. Are we clear with this? Let me know in the comment section that you are okay with this. Nobody is okay? Why lastly plus 1 day is added? Because you did the calculation for this now. See this. You did calculation for this. If you wanted to find out, I understood your doubt. 13th. If you wanted to find out 13th of July 2023 is given to you. What is this? If it is Sunday is given to you, and you have to find out 17th of September 2023. If 13 है 23 है हाँ. So if you wanted to find out this in the same year, then the calculation this one holds true, which is 3 wala calculation. So Sunday के बाद में you have got Monday, Tuesday, and then this is Wednesday. Am I doing it correctly? Or this is Friday? My bad. My bad. In your problem, it is. So if it is Friday, it goes by 3 days ahead, which is after Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You see this? But what do you want? You want 17th of September 2029. And then it moves by 1 day, and then this becomes Tuesday. Is it okay? Did you understand why am I doing it? Ashish Bhai Sahab, when you're asking why am I taking only 3 for September, how many days are there in September? 17. Divide karo 17 ko 7 se. 14. What is the remainder here? 3 is the remainder here. Okay. Jyoti, did you understand? Please let me know, people, if you're understanding this. Is everybody getting this? I'll give you one more problem, and almost everybody must give me the right answer. I'm getting stuck. I'm getting late, in fact, but I do not want to go in the rush. So 13th of 13th of July 13th of July 2011 is Friday. Then 19th of November 2019. Please go ahead. One fellow is getting the answer. The guys, just now there is a fellow who joined. His name is Gautam Badya, and I just gave the cursory look, and मेरे को दिखाई दिया Gautam Budh, and he said Gautam Budh has joined my class. Okay, when you have got to find out for years it is pretty simple. Haji Gautam Badya, I do not see you much. Are you here to take a walk, Gautam? Years 8. So how many extra days? How many extra days? Obviously, it is going to be 8 plus 2012 and 2016, 2. That is 10. What is the meaning of 10? Collectively, it is 3. Are you getting that? Then you go from July. How many of them are getting completed? 13 are gone. You're left with 18. 4. July. August 3. September 2. October 3. November 5. Count them. This is 0. And then 5 plus 2, this is 0. So you're left collectively with 3. And 3 plus 3, that gives you collectively 6. So calendar goes ahead by 6 days. From Friday, it will come out as Thursday. So majority of you have gotten Thursday. And your problem cannot be difficult than this. I can assure you. It is coming out as Friday. If you're moving ahead by 6 days, it is. Is everybody okay with this? But sometimes, not necessarily they will ask you this. Sometimes they might simply ask you 15th of August 1947 is which day? So what I was doing as of now, I was taking a reference. If this is this, what is this? But what if you have to find out in terms of up, you have to find out absolutely. So see this. This gets divided into 3 parts. You have to look at my screen for another 5 minutes. The first day of your calendar would have been this 010101, isn't it? The first day of the Christ calendar would have been this. हाँ है ना? And was it Sunday or Monday? Sunday or Monday? अरे, it was Monday. The week begins with Monday. The week ends with Sunday. So the first day of week is always Monday. It is never Sunday. It ends with Sunday. कितनी प्रॉब्लम है बताओ, कॉमन सेंसिकली, है ना? Are we clear with this now? 010101 is going to be Monday. Now, if I have to find out what happens exactly after 100 years, what happens exactly after 100 years? What happens after 100 years? 100. What happens after? No, just let me do the correction out here. Exactly 100 years later, it is going to be 101. Now, please understand this. When you're talking about 100 days, how many of them are leap and how many of them are normal? You are going to be having only 24 leap days. Why am I saying 24 days? Because 100 is not leap. Did you understand? That is what you have learned. That 100 is not a leap year. So if 100 is not leap year, the 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48, 52, so forth and so on. Apart from 100, all of them are leap. Those that are multiples of 4. So how many of them are the multiples of 4? They are 24. So how many are going to be normal? Are you understanding this calculation? So this will every leap year will give you 2 extra days. Every normal year gives you 1 extra day. So collectively that comes out as 48, and this one gives you 76. Add them up because you have to find out collectively. If you add them up, what is the value that you're going to be getting? 48 plus 76, 124. What do you do with 124? You divide it by 7. So 7, 5, 4, 7 ja 49. How many extra days are there? Collectively, there are 5 extra days. Yes or no? Tell me if you're getting this. Because I'm going to be utilizing this many a times in my problem. Are you understanding this thing? Yes or no? How many leap are there? There are 24 leap years. Why 24 leap years? Because 100 years are given. So that is how you find out. So there should have been 25 multiples of 4 from 1 to 100. That is what it is. So 100 though is a multiple of 4, it is not a leap year. So how many leap year? How many leap years? It is 25 minus 1, which is 24. That I suppose you're understanding. So why this is 24? And 100 minus 24, 76. Every leap year gives you 2 extra days. Every normal year gives you 1 extra day. So it is 48 and this is 76. Clear है ये? Is it okay? Now, so I can make another calendar. Sorry, another table. Please see this table. And that table is very much important. I would say century and extra days. Make this table. So when 100 years are getting passed, there are 5 extra days. When two centuries are gone, the first century gives you 5 extra days, the second century gives you 5 extra days. 5 plus 5 is 10, but 10 becomes, divided by 7, it becomes 3. Similarly, 300. So 5 from the first, 5 from the second, 5 from the third, it is 15. 15 divided by 7, that comes out as 1. Do you understand this? But when it has to be 400 years, see this, 400 years, first century gives you 5, the second century gives you 5, the third century gives you 5, but fourth century gives you 6. Why does this gives you 6? Because 400th is a leap year. So when it goes by 400, you see this is 21. So 21 divided by 7, it comes out as 0. Write down this table. I might make you understand what I am talking about in a couple of minutes. Is it okay? Yes or no? कुछ कुछ तो आया समझ में. So I will go to this slide again. And I say that if it is Monday, what exactly happens after 5 days? So that is from Monday, it comes out as what? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It is Saturday. Then 01, 01, 201. Again 5, again from Saturday to 5 days. So from Saturday to 5 days will be what? See this? Will it be Thursday? And then 01, 01, 301. Again 5 days. Again 5 days. So from Thursday, 5 days, it goes out as Tuesday. It goes out as Tuesday. And from 01, 01, 401, please see this. Now the calendar will move by 6 days. Now you understand why it is going to be moving by 6 days, because 400 is a leap year. So rather than 5 answer, extra days will come out as 6. So from Tuesday 6 days, it will come out as Monday. It will come out as Monday. So see this, what are we doing? From here to here, don't you think it is moving by 5 days? And from Monday to Thursday in 200 years, don't you think it is moving ahead by 3 days? And from here to here in 300 years, do not you think by it is moving by 1 day? And from here to here in 400 years, do not you think it is moving by 0 days? Clear? Is it clear? 301 to 401. 301 to 401, when you were doing this calculation, this should have come as 25, this should have come as 75, because, and then into 2 and then into 1, then this is 50 and this is 75. Add karega, this is going to be 125. You divide 125 by 7, 7 1 just 7, 5 5. 49. From how many days it is moving ahead? It is moving ahead by 6 days. Did you understand this now, Zeba? Did you understand this now? Now, what can I do? What I can interpret? I can interpret this. If I got 01, 01, 501. See this. This will again be, see, Monday, Saturday, Thursday, Tuesday, Monday. From Monday, the calendar will go ahead by 5 days. If it goes ahead by 5 days, it will again be Monday. Then 0101601. Again, Monday to 5 days ahead. What is this? Saturday. And then 0101701. Again, 5 days ahead, which is Tuesday. And then 0101801, which is 6 days ahead. So Tuesday, it is again coming out as, did I make a mistake in between? Monday, Saturday, Thursday, from Monday to 501 Saturday. So no, it will not be Monday, no? I might have made a mistake. Did I make a mistake? I'll do it again. So 501 700 800. So 5 days. What was this last slide? It was Monday. 5 days from Monday. 5 days from Monday. It will be. This will be Thursday. And then 5 days from Thursday. No. This is what happened. I'm so sorry, people. I'm so sorry. This is Saturday. And then 5 days ahead, it will be Thursday. My bad. I made silly mistakes. And then this will be Tuesday. And then this will be Monday. Is that okay? That's how it will continue. That's how it will continue. So what is that you should be learning? What is that you should be learning out here? You should learn this, that if 0101401, if it is Monday, then 0101801 is also Monday. 01 1201, 1601, and then 01012001. All of them are nothing but Monday. All of them are Monday. Do we have the clarity? And if I know this is going to solve a lot of my problem. Say I need to find out what is the day of the week. Say I need to find out what is the day of the week on uh, what is the day of the week on, say 15th of simplify करेंगे 3rd of July 2001. I want to find out what exactly was the day on 3rd of July 2001. How I'm going to do, I will divide this into 3 parts. The centuries that are completed, century, and the current year, and days in the current year. Please understand this. That is what you need to learn. After all the discussion, that is what I want you to learn. 3rd of July 2001. एक तो आपने तरीका अभी क्या सीखा? What is that you have learned? Say this. 1st of January 2001 is Sunday. So if you need to find out 3rd of July 2001, find it out. What is this? Find it out. What is this? So January is 30. 30 means 2. Feb is 0. March is 3. April 2. 2 by 3. 7, 3, 2, 3, 8. That means 1 day ahead. 1 day ahead, that means Monday. That is means it is Monday. Is it Monday? Roshlin and Jagdish. 1st of January, with the prior calculation, 1st of January should be discarded. So apart from 1st of January, how many days are there in January? 30. February entire 28 days are getting completed. March entire 31 days are getting completed. April entire 30 days are getting completed. So forth and so on. But in July, you have got only 3 days. So if you add them up, you will get 15. 15 divided by 7, you are getting 1. So calendar will move ahead by 1 day. Yeah, that Jagdish, that is where you have got to be very careful. Now, I want to utilize this method. Now, it might look like idiotic method, but then this is really very powerful. 2001. How many centuries are completed? 2000 centuries have been completed. Current year is 2001. This, है ना? The current year. Day. अब यहाँ से तो you're getting no extra days. Please understand this. And now you might get confused. So I want you to just hold on to this. 400 years gives you nothing. 800 gives you nothing. 1200. So every multiple of 4 will give you nothing. So from centuries, you're going to get 0. From current century, the first year is in progress. So no other year have passed. No year have passed. Now in this calculation, my January will be 31, which is 3. See this, what I am doing. My January will be 31. My Feb will be 0. March will be 3. April will be 2. May will be 3. Whatever you were doing. So don't you think that if you add this, because if it is 3, your entire calculation will come out as what? 16. Your entire calculation will come out as 16. Hi Anna. And 16 का मतलब क्या हो गया? It is 2. What is the meaning of 2? What is the meaning of 2? The meaning of 2 is when you're calculating from this, you're taking everything into consideration from day 1. So there's no reference point here. Like in the previous method, there was a reference point. This is this. What is this? So here you're calculating, in your calculation, you're considering from day 1 of the calendar. So in this method, when you get 1, it means Monday. When you get 2, it means Tuesday. When you get 3, it is Wednesday. So in this method, when you get 1, that means you're getting Monday. When you're getting 2, that means Tuesday. 3 means Wednesday. 4 means Thursday. Now so forth and so on. So 6 means Saturday. And 0 means Sunday. When you divide by 7, these are the remainders that are possibility. When you divide a number by 7, it can be 0 or 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Nothing else is a possibility. Clear hai? Clear hai? So after doing it all, I would like to simplify. Those of you who understood, those of you who did not understand, it might take a couple of problems. 1947. Please see this. So what I'm going to do, I have my centuries that have passed. How many centuries are passed? 1900 centuries are passed. Is that okay? Years in the current century. In the current century. How many years in the current century? Because 47th is in progress. So 46 years have completed. And then year in progress. Which year is in progress? 47th year is in progress. Is everybody getting what I'm doing? 47th year is in progress. See, my method, If you understand, you do not have to mug up anything. No need to remember anything. But if you understand, so learning can be tedious, but one, you can solve very complicated problems. Two, you do not have to remember anything. There are simpler shortcuts in the market. I don't teach shortcut. So century is 1900. So 1900 can be written as what? 1600 plus 300. So this gives you 0 and this gives you 1. So collectively from centuries you're getting 1. Had it been, are you getting why am I getting 1? 400, 400, 400, 400. 1600 years are giving me nothing. After 1600 years, I am having three extra centuries. From the first 5, from the second 5, from the third 5. So 5, 5, 5, I am getting 15. 15 means 1. Now, the years in these 46 years, how many of them are leap? How many of them are normal? 11 are going to be leap. 46 has to be divided by 4 to find out how many of them are leap. So quotient is going to define how many of them are leap. So when you divide 46 by 4, look at it. 44 and that is 2. What does that mean? This tells you the leap years. That tells you how many multiples. So 11 are leap and 46 minus 11, 35 are normal. So how many extra days you're going to be having from here? The number of extra days, you have got to multiply this with 2. You have got to multiply this 1 and then you have to add. So that comes out as what? 22 and then 35, which is what? 57. 57 has to be further divided by 7. Why? Because nothing can be more than 7. 7 8s are 56. So from here you are getting 1 extra day. Is that okay? From here you are getting 1 extra day. And 47th year is in progress. So January will give you 3, February will give you 0, March will give you 3, April will give you 2, May will give you 3, June will give you 2, July will give you 3, and August will give you only 1. August will give you only 1. So what are you going to do with this information? This information is 3, 3. Look at this. What I'm going to do. This is 3, 3, 1. 7 is gone. 3, 3, 2. From here I'm going to be having 1. So that additionally is coming out as 3. 17. So in fact, if you add them up, you're going to be getting 17. The meaning of 17 is 3. So you're getting 1 from here, 1 from here, 3 from here. So collectively, how many extra days you're having? You're having a total of 5 extra days. And what is the interpretation of 5 extra days? It is Friday. It is Friday. Did you understand this? Is it okay with everybody? Is this okay with everybody? We will do one more problem. It might take a couple of minutes for you to understand. Otherwise, this is a very simple method. I would like to take 5 has to be not Saturday. That is where you're making the mistake. In that 1 is Monday, 2 is Tuesday, 3 is Thursday. There is no reference point. 26th of January 1950. What is this? If I have to do this, I will do what? Century, years that are completed in the current century, and then this, the current year. The current year. The current year. How many centuries are completed? 1900. How many years are completed? 49th. Which year is in progress? 50th. So 1900 will give you only 1. That you understand from the previous calculation. This leap and normal thing, there are 12 leap and then 37 normal. 12 leap and 30, so into 2 and then into 1 and then you have to add this. So 24 plus 37, which is 61. If we divide 61 by 7, 7 8 is 56. So that is you're getting 5 extra days from here. What is the current century? The current year 50th में सिर्फ January, you're completing only January. January 26. 26 divided by 7, you're going to be getting it 5. So 551. How many extra days are there total? 1 plus 5 plus 5. Collectively 11. 11 has to be divided by 7. What is this? 4. What is the meaning of 4? It is Thursday. What is this? Thursday. Haji Asarthak, go ahead. And if you're understanding this thing now, I would like you have your date of birth. Your date of birth is there. Your day of birth is there. Is it there? Please go ahead. Please go ahead and verify with this method. 49 को 7 से डिवाइड होगा तो रिमाइंडर 0 होगा. Where is 49? This no. 49 को you're not going to be dividing it by 7. Out of those 49 years, some of them are leap, some of them are normal. So for in 49 years, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 ऐसे करो ना यार. 28, so forth and so on, up to 48. There are 12 leap years. So there are 49 years. Why are you dividing 49 years by 7? Kanhaiya, please do not tell me. You please verify. Do not divide 49 by 7. Divide 49 by 4. Because every fourth year is a leap year. In case of normal years. Okay? चलो जी फटाफट से सारे बच्चे लोग अपना अपना पता करो. Tell me what is your answer. Harika, you got it? Zeba, I hope you know it. So verify whether this is right or wrong. Correct? How about others? How about others? Good job, Chandan. Good job. Kritika, are you getting the right answer? Is everybody getting the right answer? So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. Suresh, are you not getting this, Suresh? Should I solve that for you? Is this what you want? Pooja, 1 July 2023 is simple, yaar. Century 2000. What I am finding out? I'm finding out 1st of July 20 this years in the current century 1 and 2 2 The current year. The current year. So you're going to be getting 0 from here and 2 from here. And January 3, February 0, March 3, April 2, May 3, June 2, and yours is July. July is 1. So add them up. 3, 3, 6, 2, 8, 8, 3, 11, 13, 14. 14 means you're not going to get anything from here. So 0 plus 2 plus 0. It was Tuesday. It is 0. It's 0. 0 plus 2 plus 0. It is Tuesday. एक जिसका फंसेगा वो है सार्थक का. सार्थक का आप क्या कर दो सार्थक. For the case of Sarthak, Sarthak says 17th of May 2000. So century in your case you will have to take 1900. How many years have passed? 99 years have passed. The current year. The current year in your case is 2000. Are you getting that? That is where you have to do the calculation. If you do the Sarthak, you're going to get the answer. Clear है क्या ये? Please do that. Let me take a break for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna start with another topic. In the meantime, Sarthak, if you cannot find it out, I will be doing that for you. Okay. So I'm gonna take break. This is as of now 7:42 in my watch. I'm taking break till 7. But did you guys understand the calendar problem? Wasn't it easy? And we are doing it with common sense. We are not learning shortcuts. Whenever an aptitude teacher tries to teach you shortcut, you just run away. Okay. I suppose it is the last lecture today that we will be talking about. Jyoti, please keep the slide in previous slide, the solved one. Which one is the solved one? There are so many things that I have solved. You can take this one. Okay. Could you solve it? People are not here yet. Shall we continue? 17th May 2000. 17th May 2000, no? So, century 1900, years in the current century 99, and year in continuation. So it should have been something like this. यहाँ से तो you're going to be getting 1600 plus 300. So this is only one. Leap and normal. Leap will be 24. Normal will be 75. 96, yes. Into 2 into 1. That is 48 plus 75. So that is coming out as 123. 123 further divide by 7. 7 7 ja 49. 49 means it gives you 4. That is 4 from यहाँ से. So that is 4. January 3. February. Oh, I know your mistake. Where have you made the mistake? February you have to take 1. March 3. April 2. May 17. 17 means 3. So this, if you look at this gives you 0. This gives you 5. So collectively 5. 541. 541 means what? 1 plus 4 plus 5, which is 10. 10 means 3. 3 means Wednesday. Did you get that, Mr. Sarthak? Where is your mistake? Oh, I cannot solve these many, huh? Sarthak, did you get that? I can take this doubt one by one. We can take this in the group. We can take this in the group. We can take this in the group. Please do not tell me each and everybody's birthday. वो मैं समझ गया, आपने फरवरी में 0 लिया था, तभी आपकी गड़बड़ हुई थी, तभी आपने रायता फैलाया था. But that is okay. Don't worry. Since you are learning, that is fine. The topic that I am going to be starting, please give me some time. Allow me some time. And if you still have not got your answer, please ask in the Telegram group, and you will get your answer there for sure. I'm going to be talking about this one. Very important topic. It gives you very close to anything between 1 to 3 questions per year, right? Every year it gives you what I should be doing. See this. This is the game of statement and conclusion. If I say this, there are certain things that you need to learn out here. All A or B. Uh, I might say that my statement, listen to this. My statement is all men are dogs. And if I try to do this conclusion, all dogs are men, will it hold true? So what did I say? My statement is all men are dogs. And my conclusion, I want to draw this conclusion, all dogs are men. Zeba says maybe. सारे आदमी कुत्ते नहीं होते. In my class, there are no some in Delhi University when we teach in Delhi. There's some feminism. Yeah. Almost you're certain. All men are dogs. I said the person who is teaching you, yeah, you're also dog. Don't worry. How should our women be treated in our country? No special treatment to women. They should be given equal treatment. All women. I mean, I have seen women playing women card, and that is very disheartening. Women should be given equal opportunity. Nothing else. No more, no less. Don't treat them differently. Don't treat them specially. Treat them equally. That is it. They should get equal opportunity to study. They should get equal opportunity to for the jobs. They should have equal opportunity to go out, make their career, do things that they want. That is it. No special treatment. All, if my statement is all men are dogs, all men are dogs, right? Now can you tell me this conclusion is gone wrong here, isn't it? All dogs are men, ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता. Can I draw this conclusion? Can you draw this conclusion? Some dogs are men. Can you draw this conclusion? Some dogs are men. Can you draw this conclusion? Some dogs are not men. Can you draw this conclusion? Can you draw this conclusion? This conclusion, my dear friends, is wrong. This conclusion is wrong. So what do we have to do out here? We have to understand why this has gone wrong. Why this has gone wrong. So please see this. If I make one diagram, if something is universal, so when you say this conclusion holds true, so this conclusion holds true under all the possible circumstances. By the way, syllogism was brought by Socrates. It is a byproduct of Socratic dialogue. I hope you have gone through Socratic dialogue, in which Socrates would go and ask certain questions and he would demand answers. And if you give one answer, he will pose another question, and then another question, and then another question. And that's how he would try to build his arguments. So that's how it has come. So what does that mean? If say for example, my name is Amit, right? So as per Socratic dialogue, Socrates would ask me, what is your name? And I will say Amit. So the second question that Socrates is going to be asking me, in this entire world, are you the only Amit? I will say no. There are many Amits. So Socrates will say, then this is not your unique identity. What is your unique identity? Tell me. Do not tell me your name. Your name does not represent you. If I go out in some other city and say that, where do you know Amit? They will tell some other Amit. So that conclusion does not hold true. I hope you're getting that. So if there is a conclusion, it has got to be accepted universally. If I create a condition where this is wrong, then this is wrong. I'm going to make a case. Please tell me if I'm making it correctly. The statement is, all men are dogs. Can I have this case where men and dog, they are overlapping? Can I make one case where men and dogs are over, all men are dogs? You don't know. The population of men and the population of dogs, they're all equal. And if they are all equal, saying that some dogs are not men, do not you think this is wrong here? Yes or no? I'm making, for this statement itself, I have made this diagram. But this conclusion does not hold true here. And when this conclusion does not hold true here, it is not a universal conclusion. It is a conditional conclusion. If they would ask me, the conclusion, some dogs may not be men, I will say, okay, now you're giving me doubt. Then it is okay. Some dogs may not be men. It is fine, because it leaves you with the possibility to nullify this. But this does not leave you a possibility to nullify this. This is a plain simple statement, generalized statement. This is not a generalized statement, it is a conditional statement. Are we understanding what I'm doing? Why this is wrong and this one is right? Please let me know in the comment section. So one, you have understood. So what I'm going to do, I will make something like this. So my all A R B. So I will make this case. Majorly I will make this case. So if this is my statement, my conclusion, some B are A, it is fine. But the conclusion that some B are not A, that is not fine. And the conclusion that all B are A, that is not fine. Bhai और बहनों, is this okay? Is this okay? I can go ahead and I can make this my statement number 1. All men are dogs. Statement number 2. All dogs are women. Now I'm gonna. Who is Seema here? Haji Bhaiya ji. Who is Seema? I like it when somebody calls me Bhaiya. Seema, are you attending for the first time on the last day? All dogs are men. So what I want to do out here, all men are dogs. Mostly this is how I'm gonna make it. All men, all men are dogs. Do you understand this? All men are dogs. And then the all dogs are women. So what are the conclusions that I can draw? See this. Some women are dogs. Can I draw this conclusion? Will this hold true? Conclusion number two. Can I draw this conclusion? Some women are men. Is it also true? Oh, some women are men. Is it true? So when you go from here to here, it is some. Conclusion number three. All men are women. Will this hold true? Can I draw conclusion number four? Some dogs are women. Can I draw this? All men are women. This is absolutely correct. This is better. This is for men. This is men, and this is over here women. So obviously all men are women. So what are you learning? What are you learning? So when you have got one circle, two circle, three circle, whatever, when you come like this, so it is like sum, you know, SOME. When you go from here to here, it is all. Zeba said it has to be all dogs are women. Some some dogs are men. I wanted to say men, Zeba. I'm sorry. I wanted to say some dogs are men. My mistake. But is it okay with everybody now? Can I draw this conclusion? Please listen to this. Uh, कर लो दीदी कर लो some can I say this conclusion people are some women are not dogs. Can I say this? Some women are not dogs. Can I say this conclusion? Some women that goes wrong. That goes wrong. With some, not is not a possibility. एक मिनट दीदी all right. So some women are not dogs. That is not possible. Some women are not men. That is not possible. Do we have the clarity? Did we get it? Now let us focus on something else. It is like the second kind of thing. Some men are dogs. And your statement, another statement is some dogs are men. Some dogs are women. What do you do with that? How do you make it? Let us try to make the only first one as of now, since we are just starting. Some men are dogs. How do we make this diagram? So if I have to make it, what I'm gonna do, these are men and these are dogs. overlapping like this, partial overlapping. So what can be the conclusion out there? Can my conclusion be some dogs are men? Can this conclusion hold true? Can this conclusion hold true? Some dogs are not men. What? दीदी आप ना, some dogs are not men. Can this be a possibility? काम वाली दीदी has told me this. तुम अपना पढ़ाने का जो करना है करो, मेरे को मेरा काम करने दो. दीदी was having this argument with me. तुम्हारा काम काम है, मेरा काम काम नहीं है. I said yes. And since we are having the same Didi for around how many years? It has been around 8-10 years. So Didi is like, Didi actually behaves like my Didi. Didi does not ask me, खाना खाया? Like, खाना क्यों नहीं खाया तुमने? Some dogs are not men. That is not true. What I can do? What did I tell you? It cannot be a universal argument. Can I make this diagram? देखो, some men are dogs. I might make this one. I can make this. This is dog, and these are men. Will this statement also hold true here? Some men are dogs. Tell me. Does this statement hold true here? Some men are dogs. But now try to draw this conclusion there. Some dogs are not men. Wrong. Some dogs are not men. Gone. Yes or no? So when you see this statement, and you make this diagram, this conclusion is okay. When you make this diagram, you realize that this conclusion is not okay, and that is why it is said that it is not a universal conclusion. And hence, what are you learning? When your statements are positive, when your statements are affirmative, your conclusions may or may not be positive. Your conclusions should never be having some with not. Some with not is not acceptable. When your statements are affirmative, right? Now, I can make this statement. I can say some BJP or Congress. Statement number 2. Some Congress are up. How do you make this? Nitish Kumar, the most powerful man in India as of now. What Nitish Kumar is going to do, even he himself does not know. अलाइस का तो छोड़ दो, उस आदमी को नहीं पता वो आधे घंटे में क्या करेगा. So some BJP are in Congress, some BJP. So how do I make it? See this, BJP, and this is Congress. Some Congress are out. How many are from Bihar?
What is image of your chief minister in your state? That is, you see, there is one fellow who is working very well in Punjab, Prashant Kishore. I do not know what he is gonna do, but the way I see is like he is very much educated and he understands things. But the problem is people of Bihar is they vote on the basis of caste. So caste based politics is going to destroy anything and everything. That's the only problem. That's the only problem with UP and Bihar. UP and Bihar have caste based politics. To some certain extent, Jharkhand also. Naveen Patnaik was a very good leader. I really appreciated Naveen Patnaik ji and the way he did his politics. Fantastic. People in public life must learn from Naveen Patnaik. Such a tall leader he is. Vote should be given to candidate, not a party or a caste system. Vote actually is given to party. Please understand this. Because if you that is the only problem. Parties must select right candidates to fight, and because if you choose one right person, and maybe that fellow is independent or that fellow is coming from the smaller party, and then when there will be a situation of government formation, the smaller politics will want their share of meat, and then the running of smooth government is not even a possibility then. Tariq, please understand this. It's very easier said than done. So we should hold these political parties responsible that they must select right candidates. Chalo, 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 chalo. Focus for so much of talk. Tamil Nadu is moving in a different direction. Tamil Nadu has a different political game altogether. So Tamil Nadu cannot be compared with the rest of India. It has different issues. Let us talk about this. No, the problem with I'm sorry when I'm saying this. The southern states, what they want. This is what is also is reflected in the movies. And please don't get me wrong because uh, my wife is from South India, from Kerala. They want a masiha. They want a savior. In their movies, they have a savior who comes and fixes everything, and in their public life also they want one savior, and that is why it is not very much surprising that film stars are becoming uh, politicians in southern part of India. They are forming political parties. So they wait for those. So when I watch movies also I say that, they are looking for masiha. They are looking for one man who can solve all the problems. They are not willing to take the responsibility themselves. They just want to be a watcher. That is the problem with Andhra Pradesh. That is the problem with Tamil Nadu. Andhra and Tamil Nadu largely, to some certain extent, Karnataka also. Kerala has a different issue altogether. So I cannot compare Kerala with this in this problem. Majorly Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So BJP. Let us finish this topic, people. Congress and AAP. Say this. Your problem does not. So you say some BJP are Congress, some Congress are AAP. So in your statement, AAP and BJP, they have not been compared. So if BJP and AAP, they have not been compared, you can keep them separate. You can keep them together. So if I try to draw this conclusion, some Congress is BJP. Is it correct? Is this conclusion correct? Some AAP are Congress. Are these two correct? some Congress is BJP. But if I talk about this conclusion out there, if I try to hold this conclusion and I say that, I'd say that some BJP are up. Will this be possibility? Some BJP are up. Wrong. Because some BJP are wrong. It is okay here, but it is not okay here. No, we cannot use all. So this conclusion has gone wrong. Did you understand? So that is the only conclusion that I wanted you to address, because majorly people will make this mistake. They will say that they will make this diagram and say that some BJP are up. This is true, this is not true. So either this is made or this is made. But whereas you have to make the diagram number 1 and diagram number 2 both. Clear? Let me know in the comment section that it is clear to you, so that I move forward with my arguments. I have got this one. No A or B. That is my statement. That is the statement. So can I draw this conclusion that no B or A? Tell me. No A or B, no B or A. Is it true? क्षितिज ईमेल आईडी क्यों, पूरा फोन नंबर ले लो यार. My phone number, I might forget to give you, 8468963090. My name is Amit Kumar Jaiswal, and please do not call me on this number. All that you can do, you can send me your WhatsApp informations. WhatsApp me whatever is your problem. मतलब ऐसा नहीं पर्सनल लाइफ के प्रॉब्लम बताने शुरू कर दो मेरे को. पर्सनल लाइफ प्रॉब्लम आर नॉट एंटरटेन्ड हियर. I do not pick calls that if that number is not saved in my phone, I do not try to pick that, because I get random calls. I am afraid of random calls. So how can you reach out to me on this number? Please understand, on this number, please WhatsApp me with your name and the batch that you have attended, the year that you have attended, right? Krishna, we already have made a group. You're not part of that group. Sarthak, I do not use email much. So this number is there for last 10 years with me. So do not worry. Yes, we are solving questions on Telegram. So we don't need. I do not want. WhatsApp group is a vulnerable group. So in Telegram, at least students do not have access to each other's number. So for me, it is a protected group. But you can have this number. If you get stuck with anything related to your preparation, quant, reasoning, and English. That is it. Somebody is asking what questions are allowed. Quant, reasoning, English, anything and everything related to aptitude. See, the irony is I am an engineer and I teach English to people. How ironical. I am the one who is teaching English. And you know what? On top of it, I come from Hindi medium background. Till my 12th grade, I have studied in a UP board school. So till 12th grade, I had no idea about English. Then when I went to my engineering college, they told me that, listen, you have got to learn English. Otherwise, uh, you won't be able to thrive in those companies. So please learn this. I started learning English. And I am learning, I am teaching English to best of the best in India. Somebody says your voice is lagging. Is this the case? Is there some issue, internet issue at my end? So please have this number with you. I have made a Telegram group. In that Telegram group, you can post, and I can assure you that nobody who has posted a question did not get the answer. Anybody who tell me that you did not get the answer. If you have posted a question, the answer is going to be there. The question is, people do not post questions. They are so lethargic. You post the question, you will get the answer. That is what you want, right? That is my intervention. That is what is my intervention for your thing. How to join the group? There are so many people who have joined the group. There are so many people who have joined the group. It is on Telegram. Search me by the name of Amit Kumar Jaiswal. Amit Kumar Jaiswal. Sarthak, did you get your answers? And it's, I guess it is ID is at the rate AKJSCMLD. देखो Sarthak is getting the answers from there. So you post your questions there. Okay. Now, yes, it includes the image of aptitude 360. So please ask your relevant and pertinent questions only. Exam related study, you're stuck with your career, you want to do something, nobody's answering, only then approach me with an with a message. Otherwise, for doubts, Telegram group. Now, let me focus on this one. No ARB, no BRA. Another information. I did not. I have seen people are not joining us on YouTube. On YouTube, it is aptitude 360 dot online, and I always take free classes. Yes, I always take free classes on. There are quality videos on aptitude. Is anybody on YouTube with us? Every year I try to take crash course for all my students, irrespective of. No, it is not in Hindi language, Yasin. It is in English language because uh, you see, where it's a broad land where people want to learn things in Hindi. But then I also understand there are people who are coming from English medium background. So the recorded video lessons, the particular video lessons, they're all in English. So 75% of the time I try to use English. 25% of the time I use Hindi. And you see, I am not claiming that I'm the best. All that I'm saying is the kind of content that I have created with my team. I'm very much proud of me. I'm very much proud of me because if you look at our videos, we are not YouTubers. That's how we are not growing on YouTube. We are not going on YouTube, at all, irrespective of many suggestions that you have to crack jokes and you have to do this, you have to do that. You watch my crisp 15 minutes video, I would not even be telling you, you have got to subscribe, you have to do this, you have to do that. You come, you learn, and you go. No, it is not. So that is I try to contribute towards success of my students by doing two active things. One, I have got aptitude YouTube channel where I give the fantastic content, and I have got Telegram group where I take doubts from my students. I have this one. Please let me take this statement. Let me take this statement. I have got a simple thing that no ARB. That is statement. So I will make it like this. No ARB like this. And I can draw this conclusion, no BRA. No BRA. Thank you, Kshitish. Thank you. No BRA. That is, if this conclusion holds true. And there's no other conclusion that I can draw here. That's the only thing that I can draw here. Let us do some problems. Read this. How you're gonna make option A, option B, option C, option D, option E. So there are two conclusions that will be given to you. If only conclusion one is true, your option will be A. If only conclusion B is true, your conclusion will be your conclusion only two follows. Either A or B, your option will be C. Neither will be there. None of them. Option D. Both are correct. The option will be E. Let me give you some problems so that you understand. Solve this one. What is the answer? All men are dogs. So men and then dogs and then cats. All men are cats. The first one is okay. All cats are men. The second is not okay. So option A is the right answer. Is it okay with everybody? Solve this one. Solve this one. Some film stars are playback singers. All film stars all film stars are playback singers. All film directors are film stars. All film directors. So it is like this. Directors are film stars are this. All film directors are playback singers. All film directors are playback singers. The first one is correct. Some film stars are film directors. Some film stars are film directors. That is also true. Both of them are true. So answer has to be. So let me make it. Some film stars, all film directors, all film directors are are film stars, and all the film stars are playback singers. That is what it is. So both of them are true. So answer has to be E. Is that okay? Is that okay? Move forward. All pens are road. All pens are roads. All roads are houses. All houses are pen wrong. Some houses are pen correct. Answer is 2, which means B. Clear? Is everybody okay with this? Shall we move forward? Now, this is something which is different than that of what we have been doing. All water is divine. All water, all water is divine. All, oh no, all what? No, no, not this one, not this one, not this one. All water divine. Some temples are divine. They both are coming under divine. So I should be making like this. I should be making something like this. This is divine. This is divine. All water is divine. All temples are divine. Please understand this. Which is the second diagram? This is divine. This is water. And this is temple. So what we should be doing here, if we do not, as per the statement, let us see this. They are not talking about water and temple. There is no relation that is being established in the statements about these two variables. So what I'm going to do when when I'm making my diagram, in one diagram, water and temple will be segregated. I do not know whether they are overlapped or not. So in one, I have kept them segregated. In the second one, I have kept them overlapped. So what is this? All water is temple. All water is temple is not even a possibility. All temples are water. That is also not a possibility. What is your option? Your option has to be D. Did you get that? Madhur, you're saying that there is no need for overlapping. I say that you should learn this because there are questions that where it is going to be necessary. So you have to think of. So what is that I'm saying? There are two variables. The problem does not talk about these two variables. So in one case they have to be segregated. In other case they have to be overlapped. And if you do so, you will be able to solve critical problems. Solve this one. All pens are chalks. All pens are chalks. All chairs are chalks. Or chalk, chair, and then pen. Some pens are chairs. Some pens are chairs. Not true. Some chalks are pens. Because some chalks are pen. Here, in both of the cases, it is true. Your answer has to be B. Is this okay? Even though some pens are chairs, it is true here. It is not true here. So it cannot be universal conclusion. So first is gone. What are we left with is second. Second, anywhere and everywhere, this is a possibility. Did we get it? Is that okay? Every, what is the meaning of every? It is like all. Every is like all. Every minister, every minister is a student, right? And every student is inexperienced. So every minister is inexperienced, it is fine. Some inexperienced are students, that is also right. So both of them, E is the answer. Is this okay? This one is fine. First of all, Seema, tell me this. Are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? Keep this question for something else. I will group में डाल दो उसको. Let us debate in the group to solve this one. All tubes are handles. Or something like this, tubes and cups, or handle, tube and cup. All cups are tubes, not even a possibility. Some handles are not cups, that is also not a possibility, because some with not will not come if your sentences are positive. This sentence is affirmative. This sentence is affirmative. So some with not, all the conclusions will be nullified. So those of you who are saying only two, did you forget what we were doing 5-10 minutes back? Is this okay? No, either, it cannot be either, Roshleen. Either means when one is true, the second is wrong. That I will bring. Or when the first is wrong, the second one is true. So as of now, C is not even a possibility. I did not give you a problem of C. Is this okay, people? Is this okay that the answer has to be option number D? None of them? Okay. Now, this one is a good problem to solve. Jagdish, this is where the mental game is. So what did I say? I made those diagrams. So what is that I am trying to say? Please understand, everybody. I'm writing this, and if statements are positive, the conclusion cannot have cannot have some with not, because that means there will always be one diagram, maybe you're not thinking of that diagram, that is always a possibility, and it will create a problem. So better देखो और nullify करो. All bags are cakes, all lamps are cakes. Please see this. This is a very good example. all bags all bags are cakes. So I have got all bags are cakes, and all lamps are cakes. All bags are cakes. All bags are cakes. So it is like this. Let me see. This is cake. This is bag. All bags are cakes. All lamps are cakes. Or I can have the second diagram where this is cake, bag, and lamp can overlap. So some lamps are bags, some lamps are bags. See, the answer out here is going to be C. Why the answer is going to be C? What is option number C? Either this or this. So some, when you say some lamps are bags, some lamps are bags, when this is true, when first is true, the second is wrong. Do you understand? So when some bags are laps, what does that mean? When there are two variables, they are getting overlapped. So they are not getting overlapped is not a possibility. So they're overlapped. To what extent they are overlapped, nobody knows. Thoda sa hoga, maybe more, maybe more, maybe more, but there's an overlapping. So not getting overlapped is not a possibility. So when some bags are lamps, this is true, this is not true. What is your second situation? Some some lamps are, no lamp is bag. When your second case is true, the first cannot be a possibility. The first is not a possibility. So when, what did I say? Out of these two diagrams, what I am saying, out of these two diagrams, I'm categorically saying when this diagram is true, this diagram is wrong. Or when this diagram is true, this diagram is wrong. So when is true, the second is wrong. When the second is true, the first is wrong. That is how you get C. Either one or two. That is the meaning of either one or two. Yes, Jagdish, you're right. Then that will follow. Okay, then that will follow. Answer in this case, since none of sorry, answer in this case is C. Option number C, Kashish. Is this okay with everybody here? Please let me know. Yes. If you do not draw two diagrams, how will you be able to find the universal conclusion? In order to find out universal conclusion, you need to know everything. You cannot make one conditional diagram. That's what I'm saying. That how do you learn it? I'm telling you pretty simple. Say two things. Either you're not, say for example, say for example, Amit and the last name. What is this last name in the comment section? Sahaya Rose. Either Amit and Sahaya Rose know each other. Say for example, there is the third person who is Harika standing here, and Harika does not know Amit, and Harika does not know Sahaya Rose. So Harika can draw can draw two conclusions. Harika can say that Amit and Sahaya Rose, they know each other, and she can also draw this conclusion: Amit and Sahaya Rose, they do not know each other. So if the problem does not tell you how these two variables are associated to each other, you will always be forming two cases. In this case, either Amit and Sahayaros, they are friend of each other, or Amit and Sahayaros, they are not friend of each other if Harika has to draw the conclusion. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's how you have to make two possibilities with every unknown variable. That you will learn over slowly and steadily. You're going to be learning. Don't worry. All roads are waters. All roads are waters. Some waters are boat. See this. Some waters are boats. So it will be this diagram or road, water, and boat. It can overlap with boat can overlap with road also, because the problem does not tell you anything about road and boat. Road is associated to water and water is associated to boat. Boat and road problem does not say anything. When problem does not say anything about two variables, you can, one, you can keep them separate. Second, you can keep them a bit overlapped. Your conditions will be fulfilled. So what is this? Some boats are roads. Some boats are roads. It is not true here, whereas it is true here. All waters are boats. All waters are boats. It is neither true here, it is not true here. So both of the conclusions are gone. Your answer is D. Is it clear? Please focus on the way I am making the diagrams. That is more important for you. Clear है क्या? Clear है क्या? Good one. Some birds are tall. All birds are tall. Some tall are hen or bird tall and hen. Some birds are hens. Some birds are hens. Some hens are tall. It is B. Because the first one is true here, but it is not true here. Is everybody getting that? One wrong and two correct, yes. It gives you two questions, see? It gives you two questions. And once you understand, it's simple. There are people who tell like kuch ratna vatna. No, you don't have to learn anything. It's pretty simple problem. If you understand the arguments, you will be able to simplify them. Understanding argument is more important. All artists are smokers. Some smokers are drunkards. Or artists, smokers, and drunkards. All smokers are artists, not even a possibility. Some के साथ not even not a possibility. I will not even look at things when I have to nullify some with not. So the answer has to be D. Clear? What is the answer? Some pastries are toffees. Some pastries are toffees. All toffees are chocolate, so it has to be by. You will be able to form only one diagram in this case. So conclusion: some chocolates are toffees. Some chocolates are toffees. That is correct. Some toffees are not. This is not correct. A is the answer. So majority of you are getting the argument now. That's really very good. That's impressive. Shall we move forward? Some all queens are some kings are queens. All queens are beautiful. That is only diagram. All kings are all is not a possibility. All king that is also not a possibility. What is the answer? D is the right answer. Both wrong. Jyoti, Harika, Seema, Ashish, correct yourself. Is it okay? Some swords are sharp. Some swords are sharp. All swords are rusty. All swords are rusty. Some rusty things are sharp. Some rusty things are sharp. One is true. Second is not true. Answer is A. Why? It is some with not. Gone. Isn't it? Some with not is gone. Are we clear with this, people? I'll move to. Yeah, solve this one. Only two. Some nights are days. Some some dreams are nights. Some nights are days. Or dreams, night and day. Something like this. So all days are either nights. All ये तो गलत. Some days are nights. Some days are nights. It is here also. It is here also. So option number B is the right answer. Clear? What is the answer here? Some doctors are fools, some fools are rich, or doctor, flower, fools and rich. Some doctors are rich, some doctors are rich, some rich are doctors, some rich are. They both are correct here, not here. So the answer has to be D. None of these. Okay. How about this? All fish, all fish are tortoise. No tortoise is a crocodile. So no crocodile is a fish, that is correct. No fish is a crocodile, that is also correct. So answer has to be E. So Tariq, yes, it has to justify. It has to be in all the diagrams. Is it okay? Solve this. All flowers are trees. All flowers are trees. No fruit is tree. So no fruit is tree. It is very very similar to what we did. No fruit is flower. All flowers. No fruit is tree. No fruit is tree. Some trees are not. Neither this. All flowers are trees. No fruit is tree. So tree के साथ overlapping नहीं. So no fruit is flower. That is no fruit is flower. That is correct. Some trees are flowers. Some trees are flowers. ये कैसे हो गया? Why am I getting some trees are flowers? Am I getting it correct? So I'm getting only one. Uh, Two is correct. Some trees. Oh, I'm talking about flowers. Okay. Now I have to go here. Yeah. They are correct. The second is correct. No fruit is flower is also correct. Please understand this. The answer has to be E. No fruit is flower is also correct. I simply got stuck. They both are correct. Yes. We'll go with better problems. Let us take. I have given all the answers, explanations, and everything. Solve this one. Something like this. What is the answer? Fatima is getting. Gujaran, I have. I will have to speak. B, everybody is getting B. All branches are flowers. All flowers are trees. All branches are flowers, and all flowers are leaves. This is the only thing. All branches are leaves. First is correct. All branches are leaves. All leaves are branches. The second is not correct. All flowers are branches. All flowers are branches. That is also some. So third is incorrect. Fourth is correct. So what is the answer? The answer has to be only one and four. B. Yes. All of you are getting the right answer. Your questions will be in these format. Your questions are going to be in this format only. Okay. Solve this one. Thank you so much, Akshita. Zeba, I have to see. Akshita says Amit is a wonderful teacher. But मेरे से तो कोई डांटता भी नहीं होगा आपको. Do you do you li- may- do you get scolding from other teachers? I don't think so. They come there very nicely. They might be teaching you. They might be going. I'm the one who scolds my students a lot. Oh, Zeba, you get from others also. All politicians are honest. All honest are fair. All politicians are honest, and all honest are fair. Some honest are politicians. Some honest are politicians. The first is correct. No honest is politician. That is not correct. Some honest are no honest is a politician. Some fair are politician. Some fair politician. That is correct. All fair, no. 1 and 3. 1 and 3, option number D. Okay. If I get a tool to say this to others, because I believe in interaction, I do not believe in doing things unidirectional. My subject is where I need you to get involved with me. If I am the one who is doing unidirectionally and you're not understanding my thought process, then it is gone. So I interact. If had you been in my offline classes, by that time we would have become friends. What's the answer here? Rosaline is getting D. Harika is getting C. Devansh is getting C. So you guys divided between B and C. Let me see what is this. All terrorists are guilty. All terrorists are criminals. All terrorists are guilty. So it is like this. All terrorists are guilty. All terrorists are guilty. All terrorists are criminals. Like this, criminals. Because terrorist has to be part of guilty and criminal both. So what I should do now? Conclusion: either all criminals are guilty or this one is gone. Some guilty persons are criminals. Some guilty persons are criminals. Yes, it is. Generally, criminals are guilty. How do I know generally? Crime and guilt go hand in hand. No. So, in my opinion, only C is the right answer. What do we mean by generally? Generally, is like almost you're saying that it is the true. Whereas I have cases where crime and guilt that does not go hand in hand. Look at this space and this space. So answer has to be C. Why fourth is not clear. Crime and guilt go hand in hand means their circles must have overlapped. Whereas I can tell you there are criminals who are not guilty, and then there are guilty who are not criminals. Are you getting my argument? Some criminals are not guilty. Well, there are criminals who are not guilty. There are guilty who are not criminals. Is it okay? Do this. Thank you so much, Rosalind Beta. I would like you guys to understand things. I would like you guys to pass your examinations. I would like you guys to be successful in your personal and professional life. If you are successful, you will bless your teachers, and that blessing and if you know how should we know if somebody is successful? What people talk of this person behind his or her back, that is the success. If my students talk good of me, and through my efforts, if my students are getting successful, my job is done. Okay, then what is the answer of this problem? It is D. Okay, I know there is a very small topic that we have not covered, which is clock. I will see what I can do for you. Tomorrow I have a different engagement altogether. So this is a 30-40 minutes topic. I will have to speak to them how to accommodate that 30-40 minutes from your schedule, and PYQS also. So we may be needing one class, right? That I will try to do. You speak to your mentors. Why don't you speak to your mentors? I will also speak to them. Okay. I did not want to drag calendar, but then calendar I guess got dragged today. Mentors do not reply. None of the mentors reply, people. Is this the case? We still have some 50 plus people. Do your mentors do not reply to your they do not reply at all. No reply. Oh Bhagwan ji, what will happen? Won't respond. Keep us waiting on call and suddenly disconnected. Did not provide book also. Mrityunjay has been telling me this all the time. I told them, bete. I told them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to take a screenshot. Rukna jara of this communication. I'm going to take a screenshot. I will have to show it to them because every time I say they don't listen to me. Your payment or just for few days. I will ask, beta. I will ask. These are the temporary things that has happened. So I'm very hopeful that things will get resolved here. But your classes are not getting affected, right? Are your classes also getting affected because of everything that is happening here? Apart from support from the team, classes are getting continued. Yes. So very soon they might be able to resolve the issue. I cannot say anything. I hope I did my work. I did my work to the best of my abilities. I will convey each and everything. It is very disheartening to listen to such things. Remains writing evaluation. I will convey each and everything to them. Every month timetables are not available. I'm going to convey this to them. Let us see what happens. Okay. CSAT is complete. CSAT is complete. Only small topic of clock is not complete yet. I have to see. Tomorrow I'm occupied somewhere else. Tomorrow I'm traveling. I will speak to them, Jagdish. Let me see what happens. I'm gonna speak to them. Akshita, I understand. Let me speak to them, Betyaj. I did not speak to the management, the top management. I had spoken to people who are into operations. Now, since I have listened to this, I'm going to be speaking to them. Let me see what happens. Five good level. It happens. Poachings. It happens. What can we do better? What can we do? Okay. But I suppose. I suppose I did my duty well. But my doing okay is. I know it is not sufficient for you. No, tomorrow you don't have a class. From my end, you don't have a class. From my end, I don't. You don't have a class, right? Let me speak to them with all your concerns. Let me speak to them. I am again. I am not going to promise you that I will be able to resolve them all, but at least, and it is not that they must not be knowing, but I am going to convey this all to the management. Jyoti, I will not. I would not like to respond to this particular question. I hope you understand why. So, yeah, what Jagdish is saying, as per updated schedule, answer writing classes will be started after 3 days, 3 holidays. Yesterday, one mentor told him, please inform other students in class as they cannot see this message. Oh, so Jagdish says that answer writing classes are going to be started in 3 days. Sarthak, yes, the class is over. I was just speaking to students about their concerns. Let me speak to the management. From my end, it is not over. As I said that you have my number now. Please do not message frequently. It is something like very irritating. You have my number. Message if it is very urgent. Two, for doubt solvings, you're connected to me with Telegram group. Three, you are there whenever I'm uploading new concept, new information, new video, CSAT free classes. They're on the YouTube channel. Okay. With that, should I wind it up? I do not know your faces. I do not know your names. I do not know where are you from. But as an individual, I believe in the concept of law of karma. So we might have interacted in some previous lives. That's how we are interacting now. You might have done some favor to me. That's how I'm returning the favor now by teaching you. You must have done something good for me in some previous life. That's how I interpret things. So thank you so much for allowing me to teach you. And may you all be successful. May you all be blessed. May you all reach where you're destined for. And take care. And if possible, you might pray when you're praying. At least you remember me, so that uh, so that I do my work sincerely. I whenever I go to God, I say that give me the strength so that I do my duty well. Okay, take care, guys. May you be successful. It is a promise that if you become successful and you have my number, if you connect personally, I will visit your place. I will meet your parents because I'm gonna be as happy as your parents. So it is a promise that I will come to your place. You don't have to come to me. You just message me, I'm gonna come to you. That is a promise. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, people. Should I wind it up now? And please be in touch. Each one of you, please be in touch. Take care, guys. Take care. Bye bye. I have a video. You on YouTube, I'm going to be uploading a video soon. I have and I will be uploading. But in Telegram group, I will put that video. How to approach. The strategy video is going to be there. Okay. Yes, yes. I will do that, Jyoti. Bye bye and take care, people.